Well, it's got to be. You know, if you're not making the cells of your body with real food, you're making it with some synthetic, chemically, produced food. How can you have happiness, health in all parts of you if you're putting in the wrong fuel in the tank? So it's pretty clear that happiness is easily affected by things like get more sunshine. People feel happier in the sun, don't they? Drink more water. A lot of people feel happier because they actually were just dehydrated and your brain was a bit squeezed. Then there's the fact that some people's neurology doesn't seem to be quite as functional as others. In other words, let's say you're poisoned by lead in a pipe somewhere in your house, or you're poisoned by mercury from tuna or mercury from your teeth or something. You're poisoned with stuff and you're one of these people who aren't very good at excreting it out. Then you might need to take some additional supplements to help you excrete things like vitamin C, charcoal, fulvic minerals. And so if you're lead poisoned, mercury poisoned, you're not going to be as happy as you normally would be. It's pretty clear. You're poisoned with a toxic metal, you're not going to feel great. Equally, your brain's made of fat, so if you're eating artificial fats like margarine or processed oils or whatever, rather than the old-fashioned ones, then again, you might not be happy because your brain really hasn't got the right fuel to be happy. If you're zinc deficient, that can lead to violence. Copper deficiency can lead to all sorts of issues, also including very negative mindsets. So the zinc-copper balance can affect people hugely. Too much dopamine, checking your mobile phone all the time, getting that dopamine rush can upset your serotonin levels, will lower them, and serotonin is all about happiness. Dopamine is about pleasure. So you seek a lot of pleasure with some booze, some smoke, some computer, some whatever it is, and you're a bit addicted to that over and over. Now your serotonin levels are lowered because you're creating so much extra dopamine from this external stimulus that dopamine has this unfortunate habit of requiring more of itself, leading to addiction, and down-regulating the serotonin production. So seeking too much pleasure reduces happiness, and a lot of kids these days have been fooled by the adverts which say the new phone, the new trainers, whatever it is, will bring you happiness, but they bring you pleasure, which in the long term can actually reduce happiness. And how many people are addicted to shopping, thinking that it's making them happy and it's not?